we treat ourselves horribly. We talk to ourselves in ways that we would never, ever allow a stranger to talk to us, right? If somebody here walked up to you and said, you're not interesting, you've got nothing good to say, you're not enough, you're not attractive, you'd be like, fuck you, let's fight. Right? So, why do we allow ourselves to talk to ourselves that way? Right? So if there's sort of a message I can give you guys today that's going to sort of help you get over approach anxiety, is start treating yourself the way you want that person you're approaching to treat you. Right? If she said this, she's not going to say anything half as mean as the shit you're telling yourself. So you got nothing to fear anymore, right? Because you've already given yourself the worst of it. If I could give you like one thing this whole weekend, it would be to stop talking to yourself this way. So every emotion has its corresponding action. You may feel a fear of rejection, right? But where is that coming from? If you were, like you were saying earlier, if you're giving someone more worth and value and higher status than yourself and you're less than them, what is that saying? That's shame. Shame about who you are. Shame that you're not worthy to talk to this person. Shame that this person somehow is going to have some power over you or going to hurt you, that you're not enough, that you're not good enough, that you're not attractive enough, that you're not rich enough, that you're not socially comfortable enough, that you're too awkward, whatever it is, that shame about who you are. And what happens, right? Your shame when you walked in turns to joy. So the overall idea is if you can approach from a place of joy, if you go out from a place of joy instead of a place of shame, you will have no approach anxiety. That's what they call back in the game days, being in state. Being in state is just what really just having joy. So the overall thing is if you walk out and you're like, okay, all right, there are all these people and they're going to approve of me, and if they approve of me, I'm going to feel good about myself, but if they don't approve of me, I'm going to feel shitty about myself, and I'm going to go out and put my self-esteem in the hands of every stranger I talk to, you're just setting yourself up for trouble. You can push past it using a lot of the stuff we might talk about, but you're starting off with a giant handicap. If you walk out, you got some music playing, you're talking to some friends, you're feeling really good, you're having a good time, you're like, I'm just going to go play and have fun with my fellow human beings, you're going to have a great time when you go out. What was her biggest criticism?
So, like, for example, parents want me to play soccer. I didn't like it, I didn't try it, so I got like a lot of grief. I'm going to tell your entire second grade class that you don't know how to play soccer.
Right. So not only not trying hard enough, but now I'm going to socially humiliate you. No wonder you have social anxiety, right? Yeah. So how interesting is it, though, that your message is you're not trying hard enough, and then you go write your affirmation. I'm going to be trying really hard to do my very best, so I'm seductive enough. You know what I mean? The higher you raise your level of emotional intelligence, and the more you work on this stuff, you will automatically meet somebody who is at a higher emotional EQ and a higher sort of maturity and full attractiveness than what you had before. In other words, you meet partners who are at your level. People always say, whenever someone tells me, like, oh my God, my partner's so immature, my partner's an idiot, I think, and you're dating them, Right? So literally, that attraction is not a choice line. It really is not a choice. Whoever you end up dating is going to be at that level. So by raising this, you're automatically going to raise the bar on everybody in your life, especially the women. So a parent is there to take care of a child's needs, right? But when a child starts taking care of a parent's needs, that's what they call enmeshment. If you ever feel sorry for a parent, if you ever feel sorry for them, that's generally, it's sort of, let's just say, under 15 or something like that. If you're feeling sorry for them, you're knowing stuff you don't need to know about that parent. If they're sad or depressed or addicted to something, whatever it may be. Or if you're scared of them as well. A parent who's inappropriate with their emotions, when they're being inappropriate with their emotions, you're scared of them, or they're physical, whatever it is. It's the same thing. That stuff where it's really about their emotions. It's not about making you a better person, even if they say it is. If there's the thing that you're looking for in women or other people, if you become that yourself, you'll kind of attract that. Right? Because a lot of people say, I want someone with high self-esteem and this and that, but hey, what's your self-esteem, man? If you want a woman with high self-esteem, don't go out and look for one. Go raise your self-esteem. So if the core issue is trust no one, and the root cause is mom's paranoia, then maybe you can think of a few things you're going to do. So the treatment might be 1, affirmations. 2, allow yourself to trust more. 3, maybe you're going to change your inputs. Maybe you're not going to read Google News or wherever you get your news from that talks about how the world's a scary place and horrible things that are going to happen. You're going to go to like the Good News Daily or whatever it is and start reading about the good things in the world. So you're going to change your inputs. So you're going to figure out whatever your treatment is for those core issues. So you're going to make your own little treatment plan. Step 4 is to fire your parents. I mean, they were your parents for a while. They did the best they could. They got you to where you are. But guess what? They're fired now. I have a saying, which is you can't accept the same people who wounded you to heal you. Reparent yourself. Become the great parent to yourself and to your inner child that you never had growing up. Does approach anxiety exist?
No.
No. It doesn't really exist. It is a total lie we're telling ourselves. Are we agreed on that? That comes not from us, not from them, but from some weird beliefs that aren't true that were programmed into us. That have to do with shame. Are we all in agreement on that?
Yes.
Have we disproved approach anxiety?
Yes.
Completely forever good. It's gone. Done.